What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Fackerton YouTube channel. So, I've been saying that I'm going to get some more parts coming in for the Tiguan as far as performance. I also have something coming in for the front. That's all I'm going to say, just for the front. It's going to be pretty cool when it does get here, and after I get it installed. I'm really going to like that. But without further ado, check this out. As you can plainly see, it's from ECS Tuning, and this is going to add just a little bit more horsepower than what I have right now, and it's actually going to add to my tune that I just put on there from APR. So let's go ahead and crack this thing open, see what we got here. Alright, so go ahead and get this thing opened up, see what we got. See what I ordered. We got bubble wrap. Gotta love that stuff, right? And, oh dude, we got some stuff taped to the top of the box. I wonder what this is. Could it be a sticker? It better be. Oh, it's another wine voucher, which I have 3 of those now. And it is also a turbo ring seal, which is cool. Now, I just ordered this yesterday, and I had it overnighted here simply because I wanted to put out some YouTube content for you guys. So, and I thought it'd be pretty epic content. Like, I was really happy to buy it. You guys are probably thinking, well, what is it? Just tell us already, Francois. Well, you're gonna find out very soon what it is. Ugh. I don't want to tear up the box anyway. Guys, this is going to be insane. And most of it, wow, check this out. This is a big old piece. Wonder what this is. My gracious, they got this thing really wrapped up, don't they? But ECS Tuning always has done a really good job of packaging their stuff. Like, they really want to make sure that it's protected for you. What? Can you guys guess what this is? I bet a lot of you probably know already, but let's keep going. Let's see what else we got in here, because I haven't even seen this stuff. Oh, dude, yes. Pretty sure you guys know what it is by now. This is a air cleaner kit for my Tiguan. Oh, dude, check this out. This is awesome. I'm going to get this out of the wrapper for you guys. I want y'all to see this. This is so cool. I'm not even really sure what this thing does. But I know that you're just supposed to plug it in. Kind of where the hose disconnects on the air intake piece. And you'll see what I'm talking about eventually. But check that out. Pow. That is freaking awesome. And it says ECS Tuning right there, which that is cool. I like that. And then this is just like hardware, gaskets and stuff. You guys will see that momentarily. And then this is just like a piece that you'll see. You'll see. Where is that knife at? It's right here. Serious, guys, this is about to be epic. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Oh, dude. I'm excited about this piece right here, guys. Now, some of these pieces on the ECS tuning site, they'll try to get you to order like separate parts and everything, but you don't have to because it all comes in the kit. But this is an aluminum, I'm going to call it an intake pipe. Yeah, I know I'm not mechanically savvy and I should know all the terms, but guys, that is sick though. That looks freaking awesome. What? Dude! Oh, no way! Guys, check that out. ECStuning.com. So you buy one of these bad boys and you actually can get that. Oh, decals. Decals, guys. You already know. I'm going to put them on. And it's going to be epic. So you guys will be able to see me put those on. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. Like, I know it's kind of a long unboxing, but it's going to be totally worth it. Especially when you see me guys, like, put this on. And you hear, hopefully, how much better the turbo is going to sound. Because it said right on the description for this thing, when I was buying it offline, that you can hear a little bit more of the turbo. Guys, oh my god, yes! Look at that. I've never had one of these before. I mean, I've seen them on a lot of cars, obviously, but I've never had one myself. So for me to have one, I know, you gotta smell everything, right? But dude, look at that. It says ECS tuning right there on it. This is freaking sick. Okay, so as you've seen in the time-lapse video, that's pretty much all there is to pulling the old system out. You know, it's just really simple. A few, you know, hoses, like you take this off. This is a vacuum line, part of the radiator hose or whatever. And then it goes right into step 2, which is what I'm doing now, which is the start of the reinstall process. And I'll get that on camera in a time lapse as well. That way you guys can see what I'm doing. Basically what I had me do is just put this little rib piece in here into the hose, put that on there, and then have me install that. And then this here, you just get a wrench and you tighten it down just where it's snug, and then it holds that there like that. And then I had to put in these rubber grommets here, and then you see me take that apart and put it in there, and then you got a little hose clamp right there that you tighten down, and then you got a grommet. This one was kind of hard, so I just went off camera to do it. I haven't never put one on before, so I wasn't really sure how, but I got it. It works. It's not the best. And then I got this grommet in here. So now what it's saying to do is it wants me to go ahead and get this piece, which I'm guessing will then mount here. And that's where I'm at now. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and put it back on time lapse and get this sucker in there. Next step now. Now what it wants me to do is take this air intake thing that I put together, and I believe it wants me to put that through there like so. Kind of get it tucked away in here. Now keep in mind you do have movable grommets, so you're going to be able to have some adjustment kind of as to where they're going to be at. So that's just something to keep in mind. But yeah, I'm gonna finish putting this together on time lapse, and then I'll explain kind of what I did after that. I just had a scare. Oh my goodness. I had to delete some footage off here because I accidentally went in slow-mo when I was taping. Oops. But it's done. So check this out, guys. As you see, this seal is on now. You actually have to put that on. You gotta kind of wrestle it on there. But if you've done these kind of things before, it'll be easier for you, which I have not. So it was kind of tricky, but I got it. And they add this nice ECS plaque in there. And then you got your little filter for the suction, I don't know. And then you got your air filter right here, your vacuum hose filter. That's what that is, vacuum hose filter. So there you have it. That looks pretty darn nice. I should have put this right side up. I goofed on that, but I can always move that later on. I'm not worried about it. But this is what the finished product looks like, guys. Completely installed. It looks really great. If you see it from the outside of the Tiguan like that, I'd say she looks way sportier. It looks a lot better. And I can't wait to see actually what it sounds like. Alright guys, I'm going to give it a start up, give it a couple revs, that way you can kind of see what it sounds like. And me too, so hopefully it sounds good, right? They said turbo sounds. Whoa. Whoa, dude. That is freaking amazing, guys. Isn't that cool? You couldn't even hear it remotely close to that stock. Like, promise you, you couldn't. Now it sounds completely better. Can't wait to hear it under a load. And guess what? I have to go to the gas station and get some stuff, so I'm going to take you guys along with me for a ride, and you'll be able to see what it sounds like on a pole, and oh my god, it should sound pretty darn good. As a matter of fact, while we're in the garage, I'm going to go ahead and just put the sucker down real quick, the hood, and give it another nice rev. That way you guys can hear what it sounds like with the hood closed, and I'm actually anxious to hear what it sounds like as well. But guys, look at that, man. I've got to say, that looks tons better than this big old bulky box. I didn't really care for that. It looked alien to me, and you know, I just think that this setup is so much better. It looks better. It's lightweight. It's beautiful. It's like putting a piece of jewelry on your motor. But yeah, guys, let's give this thing a listen with the hood closed and see how good it improved the sound that way. I think that'll be pretty neat. And then thinking we'll put on the decals real quick on the hood, since the car is still warm, because you want to put decals on warm metal. It won't really stick that good if it's cold. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give this sucker another startup and another rev to see what it sounds like with the hood closed. That's going to be the real test. I want to see how good you can hear it with the hood closed. So here we go. I think it's going to sound pretty darn good though, guys, if I had to say myself. I'm hoping so, right? I mean, we heard it with the hood open and it did sound pretty darn good. So let's see what we got. What? Oh my god, did you guys hear that? I know I did. Alright, so I got the other decal on over here. I think it looks really good. I did go ahead and put it in that spot. And like I said, you know, most people probably wouldn't put a decal right there on their hood. But I'm going for different. You know, I don't want to be a cookie cutter Tiguan out there. And as it develops, you guys are going to definitely see that it is not one of those. I mean, even right now with what I have done to it, you know, with just dealership accessories I have on it, Like nobody else has it yet, so I'm pretty happy with it. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to put this decal on here. It's really easy. It ain't going to take no time. I'm not even going to put it in time lapse. This is how quick this is, guys. It's so darn quick, I don't even have to put this sucker in time lapse. So, check this out. You just take your decal, kind of get it, you know, where you think it looks good. And then you got kind of like a backing. So what you'll want to do is kind of separate it like so. Now you got the sticky part, which is what you want. And then you just bring it over here. And I'm not even making sure this is like perfectly straight or whatever. I'm just kind of going with it. But I trust these good old eyes. I don't think they'll steer me wrong too bad. And then you got a flap in the back, which is the backing of the paper. And then you just kind of press it on there. Now what I did previously is I did go ahead and use water to make sure that the surface area was nice and clean. And just so you don't, you know, scratch your paint or whatever, like I have my bank card, I wouldn't use that. I would just go ahead and take a rag or something, you know, soft, and then just kind of rub it on like that. Because what it'll do is it'll get the air bubbles out and it'll make it to where it sticks nice and uniform. You know, it's what you want. You don't want a bunch of bubbles in there. But, you know, if you do your first decal and you got a bubble in a letter or something, don't freak out. It's cool, you know, because heat, if you got a heat gun, it'll shrink it down and you'll pretty much never notice it. Or if you just wait until summertime or whatnot, they'll disappear. Some of them won't disappear all the way, but it just depends on you, I guess. And then after that, you want to peel out a 45. So you just take that, peel that sucker on back, and then it reveals the decal. And I gotta say, it looks pretty darn good. I like it. White and silver, you know, good contrasting colors. I think it looks wonderful. So let's see what we got on this side, guys. Check it out. ECS tuning. Boom. This is again what it looks like from this view here. And I would have to say it's almost dead on with, you know, this side over here, but I don't think it was mirrored per se. So it is going to look a smidge different, you know, given what side you're on. And like I said, I didn't even measure anything out. I didn't try and level that out or anything, you know, like a professional would. But I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks fair. Doesn't look bad. I like it. Alright guys, so I'm on my way to the gas station now. And I did a little pull in manual just to see what it would be like, and it sounded pretty good. Take a listen. I don't know how good you guys can hear that spool up and blow off, but in here it sounds pretty darn good. Like in person it sounds amazing. I like it. I'm very pleased with it. So as normal, I'll put the link for the cold air intake kit that I got from ECS Tuning down in the description below. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave any comments. You know, if there's anything else that you want to see me do, or if there's something I didn't cover in the video that you would like to see, just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to go back and make another video and kind of explain things a little bit more. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow me on Instagram. All my stuff makes it to Instagram a little bit before it does on YouTube. So that's basically it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching, and keep it safe out there.